Alright, we're gonna take some time to play Hand of Fate, a game I actually quite enjoyed when it came out for Game Pass, I believe, or Games for Gold, I think it was. Probably that.
Once more, the cards will be dealt, and fate will be decided.
So, if you guys have played a lot of those, kind of like Monster Train or Play the Spire, it's a little in the realm of that, but nothing as extravagant as, say,
You face one of the fiercest of the Ratmen.
one of those
I
games.
would wish you luck,
Then again, they're more just
but until
flashy
then,
and it's I don't know how to explain it. It's one of those deck builders, sort of. Well, no, it's not. My brain's all over the place. I couldn't describe this game to you, but it's very fun. I guess instead of trying to explain myself, I'll just show it.
all the world is a game board, and us men and women merely players.
So much like
I alone
Darkest
will
Dungeon,
play. I
you
make the
actually
rules.
choose which ways you want to
You
go,
have choices.
which
I
is
have
pretty cool.
destination.
Um, but it also kind of, of course, you don't know where you're gonna go,
Only a
so it gets kind
rediscovery
of
of the
frustrating to that
past
extent.
we know.
So, from what I know, in my inventory, I have my axe. I got this curse for doing this mission in general, which is twice the fall. The player loses 5 gold for every fail, and 10 gold for every huge failure chance card, which that sucks ass. So let's go ahead and move one space. The altar. If you see at the bottom, it shows one of those little tokens. We can actually win one of those, which is nice.
Were they always thus? Or has
But we
something
have to kind of play along with the card. So let's see. The gods of the old religion are powerful yet unpredictable. In their favors, do you wish to pray at the altar? Let's just say yes. So there's a pretty good chance of success, but there is a huge failure in there. Okay, we're good. We're perfectly fine. On bended knee, you beseech the gods to aid you in your quest. A distant rumbling and a flash of lightning answers for your prayer. I don't know why I added 4. Draw one blessing card. This card's token is now yours. Arcane Knowledge. Whenever a player uses an artifact, there's a 30% chance of immediately reducing its cooldown time by 80%. This is really nice because you'll see in a bit,
one
but
piece
the
of puzzle for you?
combat phase is pretty interesting. So the nice part of getting those little pieces right there is um I can get a upgraded version or like a future version of the altar, so I get another type. Maybe it has more successes, more failures, or maybe I just get a whole new card that I'm able to add to my deck later. The deck building part comes beforehand, but I don't really add to my deck as the game goes on a little bit, but like not really. It's more like an RPG with cards, which is really nice. So yeah, leaning a little bit more on the Darkest Dungeon side. Twisted Canyon. You see a weapon glinting in the sunlight, lying next to a skeleton at the bottom of the canyon. The walls of the canyon are covered in thick vines, perfect for climbing. Climb down and retrieve the weapon, I believe. Yeah, it's still pretty high chance of success. This is perfect for climbing, so it's okay. We're just gonna go with the first one, as I always do, and I failed, because I'm an idiot. Unfortunately, I think I'm also gonna lose 5 health for this. Maybe I'll still get the item, though? I don't know. You begin to make your way down the cliff face, but soon slip and fall painfully onto the rocks below. The dealer draws you 1 health pain card. I take... Yeah, 5 health.
Huh.
You retrieve the weapon from the ancient corpse. Draw 1 weapon card. I don't have that many weapons, so because of my deck, I'm drawing through my deck. You can almost kind of make it so that you always get the right weapon by doing this thing. But of course, if you lose both of your weapons, you're kind of at a loss if you lose both weapons. So sometimes it's like, do I want to sell my axe? It's like, yeah, but what if you lose your huge hammer? I want to equip it? Yes.
Are you sure that's the right approach?
Yeah, he'll always say shit like that and upset you. The stairs is the exit, but if you have a lot of food, you can actually just not do that and keep going. Okay, so the lovers, this one's pretty easy. To speak with you, offer to help, get a blessing, wrath of the old gods. At the beginning of every battle, the old gods throw down thunder on one of your enemies. That's really good, actually. That's awesome. Hours later, you return. This sucks a lot. 3 was calling to me. Ooh, it was 4. I'm glad I didn't choose 1, though, because that could have been extremely bad. You make it to the outskirts of town before a voice in the darkness calls out, "Who goes there?" "It's my father's men," the young lady exclaims, fleeing. Her lover follows her, leaving you to deal with the guards. Draws 1 monster card. 3 of dust is just 3 skeletons, I believe. I think dust is skeletons or bandits. Oh, it's bandits, okay. So I am playing on normal, which makes combat pretty delayed. It's very much like old school Assassin's Creed, if you guys remember that. You can use a special ability with left bumper, you can kick with B, attack with X, and parry with Y. They're gone, that's fine.
Bound once more, seeking the heart of it all.
Yeah, let's go. Take the stairs down.
Drawn from your
Okay, let's go over here to the left. Alone.
tainted by your view of the world.
In the busy market town, you're approached by a shopkeeper on the verge of losing his store.
Singularity of
"If you lend me the gold I need to save my store, I will repay you one day with interest. Decline. Then I fear it will be the arena for me when I cannot pay my debts." I can't help him. I have no gold, if you see on the bottom left. So, sorry, man. I really can't help you. Traveling Tinker would be cool if I had any gold. This really sucks, actually. I'm just losing a lot of food for no reason. Ooh, that's not good. I should have just took the first one.
of the rat men. They do not normally attack unless provoked.
Well, I ran into them, so... Unless provoked my ass. You stumble upon a ratman hunting party. Prepare to defend yourself. Or of plague. I hate this one. It's typically two melee and 2 ranged. It makes it quite a bitch to dodge them for the most part. Great. Looks like they're all melee, which is nice. Yeah, if you're playing on the harder difficulties, pretty much just the one after this one, I forgot to actually change it. It's significantly more difficult. Mostly because it's like not delayed as it is on normal. Finding nothing. Something like a ratman. Okay, cool. That did nothing for me. All I did was lose a rather abhorrent amount of food, actually. Jesus.
Your way through the woods and see what lies beyond.
I lost 7 food for no reason. Perfect.
What brings you to play the game?
Perfect.
I know
Right.
you will not tell me. Like all the rest, you are silent.
Yeah, well, you know, there's a reason for that, I'm sure.
Win this.
Sleep at the inn. This one's stupid. I think you're supposed to just ignore him. But I really hate it because it just provokes you. While sleeping in an inn, you jolt awake to find a bandit rifling through your belongings. You are quick to your feet, weapon already in hand. The bandit laughs, clearly drunk. "Easy there, princess. Spare an apple, would ya? There's a good lad." He stands unsteadily, clutching a stolen apple and some coins. What coins he got, I don't know. I don't have any. You grab his arm in protest and earn a punch to the face. Looks like Nancy here wants to fight. The bandit laughs again, spits at your feet, and turns to leave. You're literally just supposed to lower your weapon because he's a drunkard, so I guess I'll do that. Oh no. The bandit looks at you with contempt. Contempt. Thought so. He wanders out of the room, whistling tunelessly to himself. The dealer draws you 2 paint cards. Lose 30% of your gold. Okay, I don't have any. And lose 1 food. Great, he took my apple. Shaking your head, you wearily turn back to your bed and find yourself once again in the presence of a ghost from the forest. Its eyes, so familiar, so real, compared to its shifting body, smile into yours. Something stirs in your mind. A past memory? You are still yourself, and need fear no longer. Its pale hands reach for yours, and you suddenly recall a laugh. A laugh to go with those smiling eyes. I have lingered too long in this place. It drains so. Do not forget me. You blink and the ghost is gone. Those eyes, gone. This card's token is now yours. The thing that's annoying about this is, again, it makes you feel like such an asshole because you decide, okay, he's being an asshole, he's stealing my shit, so I decide to, like, well, I don't know, I guess killing him in cold blood isn't quite the answer, but you defeat them all and he's like, oh, looks like have you lost your way? It seems that you're already gone, guess you'll die, and I'm like, oh.
It has been called the game of eternity that we play. I didn't think that meant you'd take forever to make a decision, mind.
Holy shit, no one cares. Hitch a ride. We're gonna need a hitch a ride because I have no gold and we are about to be doomed in about 5 food. If the plague's rat is at the very end, I'm not gonna make it. In a shady grove off the beaten trail, you find a traveling merchant looking to trade with wandering adventurers. Well, let me see if I can give them something so that I can buy, like, at least 1 food. At least 1. Oh, shoot. Okay, on my old axe. 1 food is 6. I really don't want to, but I will not make it to the end if I don't buy 1 food, so I'm gonna have to suffer with just my mace. I'm as grateful as I can be. Christ. Okay, well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hopefully I have enough. Oh no. Please don't take more of my food.
Even with the queen now dispatched. Be swift.
I'm gonna die.
A challenge for you, and a token if you succeed.
You are traveling through a desert when a dust storm approaches. You may be able to reach the safety of some nearby hills before the storm hits you. God, run for the hills. Oh no. 2 successes, a failure, and a huge failure. That's not looking good. Please, success. Oh my god. Oh, I need this. You reach the hills just as the dust storm arrives. The card's token is now yours. Thank God. I really needed that, actually. Oof. I'm gonna have to fight them because if they take my food, I'm gonna die. Oh no. 2 is calling to me. It was 4. Oh, don't take my food. I don't have
short.
food.
This does not bode well.
That was all of my food.
Your situation is starting to look hopeless.
I start losing health, and every time I move with no food, I'm starving now. Sick. I love it. Right, whatever. We'll do this then. Ugh. I really wish I didn't take any damage there. Oh, thank God. Some food from the rats. Okay, just like... That's fine. That's totally fine. I'll take that.
Taverns, caves, dungeons, and the roads.
But with what money? Like, a wager needs to be done with money, right? You find yourself in the seedy old tavern, spinning tales of your adventures to a group of drunks. A drunk soldier calls you out. Great hero, I'll wager 5 gold that you cannot catch an arrow in flight. Accept the challenge. Okay, I guess I'll just do the first one then, because clearly I can catch it for some reason or another. The soldier lets an arrow fly from across the room. To the delighted cheers of the crowd, you catch it. Earn 5 gold. Great. It does nothing for me. Should I have just said no? Where's my token? I get no token? Game sucks. Maybe I need to get shot in the face or something.
Ever forward, hunting for the truth.
Oh my god, I thought I was at the end. Oh no. I do not have enough food to even continue.
Jack
Oh.
of Plague has battered you once. Can you set him free this time?
Yeah, you know, lady, Here, have 2 food. Sweet. Okay. Jack of Plagues is up to the top. So we're gonna go straight to him. That way we won't, at least we won't go the wrong way. That's fine, but I have no food. All for the priest. In the shady grove off the beaten trail, you find a traveling merchant looking to trade with wandering adventurers. Priests have some skill in tending wounds, but they excel at removing curses for a price, of course. I don't have money. I have 5 gold. It's not gonna work. The maiden. One day in a shady forest, you encounter an elf maiden. She stops to greet you. I am Marith of the Forest Folk. People have long helped the mortals of this realm. What would you ask of me? Ask for supplies. Please feed me, please. Just too much food. So much food. I should have just asked for more life or something. I don't know. Charity. Will you take food, not money?
Must have both winners and losers.
You encounter a priest wandering along the road.
Generates into nothingness.
Give food to the priest. A worthy decision. Give 5 food. Priest humbly accepts your provisions. Let me see if I have anything in my sack to reward. With which to reward such generosity. What? Why are there 2 failures?
Your desire.
Oh no. No luck, I'm afraid, but take my blessing. Oh, that's fine. Okay. So, not actually bad.
Very nice indeed.
Whenever the player is struck by a ranged attack, there is a chance that the attacker will be stunned for 3 seconds. That's fine. That, at least, I can deal with. Oh, jeez. Was that a shop? Can't afford it. Let's just do Jack of Plagues, see what we can do.
This
Faster and stronger than the normal Ratman. This beast inspires all vermin around him to strike faster, the more damage he sustains.
We play for a token now.
Or 2, I guess. Alright, let's take him out. This is gonna suck. I didn't even do this last time. Oh, good. 4 of Plagues as well. So, a couple of rats to go with it. Did that actually get him? Did I get him? I mean, I'm a normal, so it was slow, but I think I got him. Oh, baller. Wow, I don't even know how I got it this time. Yesterday I had a massive fail.
Kings of the rat kind have lost a child here today.
That sounded way worse than it needed to, I think. The kings and queens of rat kind have lost a child. Oh, ugh. Forgetting the praise of the gods of the old religion, you receive... Ooh, Great Fortune, which is 30 gold, and the Demon Trader. Oh no. Those are going right in the deck, whether I like it or not. But so the thing about that is when it adds these cards to your deck, it is more random opportunities, which means I could just get 1 gold or I could get 30 gold. I could experience the Maiden, I could experience the Tavern Wager, or now I could experience the Demon Trader. So it adds more, things that happen later in the game. Spirit Walk, what the hell is that? Oh, Lost in the Desert? Okay, thanks, I guess. Holy crap. That's a lot of cards. Berserker Armor, Scorching Zeal, Culling the Ratmen, King of Dust, Devil's Carnival, Embertown Hero, Ratman Hunting, and Ratman Hunting. Great. Oh, challenges. Right. Okay, well.
Come, play. I do not want to just sit here. Look at the cards you have earned. Now we have enough to begin a real game.
So you say that.
Now we play.
But we both know that's not the case. We both know that there's like 100 more cards.
If you wish to test your skills against chance itself.
Oh, really? Oh, so I actually like unlocked the game at all then. But yeah, I mean, I did the first part, Jack of Dust, Jack of Skulls, Queen of Dust. I didn't know that just doing the Jack of Plagues would unlock a whole new slew. Ooh, 5 and 6 of Dust and 4 times Ambush.
Some men thrive in anarchy and chaos. The King of Dust is one such. His tools are cruelty and terror, and I suspect he will harbor...
For all of these, you can upgrade them yourself. You can upgrade your equipment. If you don't want the swords and axes, which are all really weak. And instead you want the nice items, you can put all of the nice items in the rotation so that when you have a chance of getting them, that you will get them. If you want to get a, what is it, it's a trinket. And all weapon attacks are enhanced. I don't know what these ones are called. Artifacts. Yeah, artifacts and trinkets. And then armor, shields, and weapons. Which is very nice, because you want to have a good possibility of getting good items instead of always getting shite ones. The difficulties, however, do go up to a ridiculous amount. I feel like the difficulty actually ends... Oh, okay, so these are just different... Eats equipment instead of food. Okay. Discarded equipment grants iron ore, a special food. That is all this fate can consume. Okay, well. Fight the undead. Foregoes material wealth, so you get no money. Grow stronger the more you carry. Must visit every shop and will be ambushed more often. English is really hard. Great at exploring. Moving over completed encounter cards costs no food. That's awesome. Weak, but becomes stronger through battle. So the more times you battle, then? Yeah, but start with a low max health, but increases with each defeated enemy up to a max of 200. Okay, so yeah, this is something I would like, personally. But yeah, you kind of want to play on Warlord for the most part. Just because you can actually fight at a normal pace. Especially, like I said, if you like Batman, Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, Arkham Knight, those kind of games, or the original 4 or 5 Assassin's Creeds, then you'll have the combat down pretty easily. It's very much like hit, hit, hit. Oh, they flash a little. Time to parry. You see someone throwing something, you can parry it back at them, or if you're too late, you just parry it in general. Blah blah blah. You can dodge around. It's really cool. But yeah, that's it for now. Appreciate you guys watching, taking a little bit of time to learn about this game, and hopefully you guys enjoyed it yourself. I'm going to try to upload a little bit more about this game because I really do enjoy it, and I'm going to try to 100% it, at the very least, to try to get every single achievement. So, I hope you all have a great day. See you all next time. Take it easy.